Imagine waking up on a Christmas morning, you see the beautiful view outside your window, you've got the Melbourne Town Hall right there, trams going by, people moving, and then you go to the tree and you see this giant array of gold and silver. Hey everyone, it's Joe and
Michael
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, selling you the best bullion bars and coins, shipped to you worldwide from Melbourne in Australia. What is going on here?
Well, there's a couple of things going on here, really. One is we're open. We are fully open. We are allowed to be. Melbourne is now officially unlocked. So you can come in,
Woohoo!
You can pick up all the stuff you've got in storage with us. You can buy new stuff. And to celebrate all of that, coincidentally, a whole stack of our deliveries have turned up. So we now have stock coming out areas.
It's a lot of stuff. So this could
Great
be,
stuff.
this is stuff that we recognize. There's stuff that we don't know what's in here as well.
There's boxes in here that I actually have no idea what they are. So, yeah, there may even be one or two where we have to say, oh, we'll slide that to the side for a later opening.
Fair enough. All right, let's just get to an unboxing. This is going to be a
Where do you
mega,
want to start, mate?
mate, wherever you want. Let's do something hopefully that we haven't seen before. So I can tell, look, these ones over here, we can kind of tell what these are. I'm more interested in something like this kind of box. Let's try that. Yeah. That's good.
Right,
Give that a go.
So you're the type of kid at Christmas that opens the stuff he doesn't know what it is. Gets the big exciting stuff out the way first.
I like to be surprised. Now, just while we're opening that takes a little bit of time. You may have noticed over the last couple of videos, we've been in this different room, and this is
the doorbell hasn't rung.
and the doorbell hasn't rung. And while we make that noise, and why is that?
Because we've had to expand operations slightly. So we are still in level 605. The shop is still there and fully operational.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 as it was. But we actually have a secondary office in the same building that allows us to do unboxings and a bit of an office away from the noise to make phone calls and all that sort of stuff. So all really good stuff.
Ooh.
I have no idea, mate.
I literally have no idea what this stuff is. Oh, I think I know what these are.
You're one step ahead. Oh, I know what these are. These.
I think.
I don't think we can open these ones. These need their own opening.
Really?
Yes.
First one out of the rank. First cab out of the rank, and we need to.
Sorry, guys.
We can't open these.
Stand by for a future opening of those.
Oh, Michael. All right, let's pick another box. Come on.
Oh dear.
Okay. Damn, because I really want to know what's in here. Oh my goodness.
Let me just confirm they are what I think they are.
Okay. Maybe you open one. I think I know what they are too. So. Can we or can't we? Should we do an individual?
Nah, let's open it.
Open it?
Let's open it.
Yeah?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Can't do that to people.
And look, if this is what I think it is.
Get the flame comes out anyway.
Oh no, this isn't what I think it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. This isn't what I think it is. What's
These
this?
are fantastic. This will get the fractional guys pumping. We really should be doing its own video.
Oh, okay. So,
Should
all
we
right.
torment them?
We can torment them. Do you want? All right. Here's what we're going to do. This is completely off the cuff, by the way. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to lift up the box. We're going to show its contents briefly, and then we're going to do a separate unboxing. Okay. This is terrible. We're doing this to the people. All right. Here we go. Quickly.
No, let's do a full unboxing. We can't do that.
All right. Okay. Let's go.
These are fractional silvers.
Fractional silver.
Yeah.
Oh. What kind of fraction are we talking?
1/10 of an ounce of
Oh
silver.
my
Oh,
goodness!
I've just spilled them everywhere.
That's right. Can you put them down on there for me?
That's
Just put
actually
one down.
yeah, it's going to hide.
This is a 1/10 ounce.
Britannia. Silver Britannia.
A 1/10 ounce silver Britannia coin. Technically,
Yes, it is a coin.
not even a round. It's a silver 1/10 ounce coin.
So sorry to all the UK people who have gone all that excitement for that. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
No, this is exciting for us.
But you just don't see these in this country.
That is fantastic. Let's see how close I can get. That is really nice. Again, can you pop it over the other side?
Mm.
Thank you for wearing the gloves. I appreciate it.
even if I mistreated the tube a little
Now
bit.
there is a bit of glare in this room because we've got the fluorescent lights, but I'll try and get as close as possible. Oh, look at that. 1/10 ounce Britannia silver coin. That is amazing. And we have a whole stack of them.
We do. There's 320 in a box.
Yep.
And there are 4 boxes. Even the book. I mean, look at the box.
Yeah, it's such a cool box. Can you imagine? So
Great for school lunches.
Yeah, sure. I presume, look, I think they'll go quick.
They will go quick. They're not cheap silver. Okay,
Right.
Let's be straight. I don't know what the price is off the top of my head. I haven't worked it out yet. But don't expect it to be 1/10 of spot price. It won't be anywhere near that.
Oh, 1/10 ounce silver goes for a lot. I mean, you know, as everyone knows, the smaller sizes you buy, the higher the premium becomes.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And they're Britannias as well.
I'm not even going to pretend to get those back in the tube.
No. We'll deal with that later. That is fantastic.
So
They should be able to order those in a monster box size if they want to.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, if you call this a mini monster,
Yeah.
I don't think you can call it a monster box.
Well, no. I don't think there's an actual defined term for what a monster box is. Really, is
No,
there?
but you can't call that a monster box, mate.
Oh, okay. All right, sure. Fair enough. All right, opening another box. That is fantastic. It probably deserved its own, but
Yeah.
maybe we can do a separate video as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's any left.
Yeah. All right, what do we got here?
What have we got here?
Does this need its own?
I'm really sorry. This one actually has to have its own
Okay.
opening. Okay. Far out.
All right, come on. Let's get to something
That one
good
out to
here.
the side.
Okay. Man, you just we're whetting people's appetites way too much.
Alrighty.
Okay. Now this is a Perth Mint box. We can already kind of tell.
You can, but it's out of its normal size box.
Yeah, you got the blue strap. When you see a blue strap, generally blue strap over cardboard generally means Perth Mint. What?
Interesting packaging.
Remove that one. Oh, it's just a box with a
It's
box.
just a box.
Oh, it's just a singular box. Okay.
So we have 1,000 of these come in.
Okay.
So these are a bit of an old favourite. We've been seeing for a little while.
Okay.
But these are the last of the run. So we won't see these again, brand new, straight from the mint, ever, I don't think. Ever
Oh, wow,
again.
okay.
So if
All right.
you didn't get any in the last round,
Of
2020 koalas.
okay.
I'll open the tube.
Sure.
Ooh,
The roll.
the roll, that's the word.
Yep.
Thank you. I have to use a
Careful with
knife
that old
very
knife there.
carefully
Yeah.
when I've got gloves on because I can't get a nail in there.
Particularly around my fingers.
Okay, so
All right.
we've got about 1,000 of them. In fact, we have 1,000 of them. That's what I ordered.
Let's pop down on the. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Lovely. Okay. Great. So we have about 1,000 2020 1 ounce koalas.
Yep.
Back in stock.
Back in stock, and these will be the last ones we'll be able to get.
Last ones, hey?
So yeah,
Okay.
short of a trade-in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
This is it from the mint.
Yep. Fair enough. All right. Let's get to this box here.
Which one?
I don't know. Actually, just pick another box.
The one on
Anyway.
the floor.
Okay.
This will be gold.
Yep.
So, like I said at the start, some of these will be old favourites, some of these will be new ones, and some of them will have to rival to the side.
Some of them we have to tease them with, and then we can't open them.
Yeah, well,
That really
sorry
sucks.
about that. That shouldn't have happened. But
Oh well.
That's what happens when you don't actually know what's coming in. Well, this is your average day at Bullion Now, unwrapping boxes.
As I've always said, I really like the way the Perth Mint, like the people doing the packing at the Perth Mint, pack their stuff. They do a very thorough job. It sometimes feels almost too thorough because we want to get into the box, but they do a really great job.
So these are
Beautiful.
a great little thing. So
Yep.
the 50 gram minted bar,
Oh, nice.
so they're back in stock again.
The real
Yes.
50 gram minted bar, not the
That's
fake
right.
50 gram minted bar.
Yes, actually,
We've done.
we've had a few fakes come in just recently as well.
Yep.
Again, so they're operating again. They seem to go in phases, and we're on a current phase now. And
So what you're saying is you're seeing more fakes coming through.
more fakes coming through the stores again.
Ah,
So I don't know if it's because people have been sitting on them because of lockdown, or what the story is, but they seem to be out there at the moment.
okay. And we'll put a link above for the very popular Perth Mint fake video.
So we've got about 100 of the 1/10ths turn up.
Oh, 1/10th
sorry,
ounce.
this is a 1/10th. That's a 1/20th.
What are we looking at here in the camera?
1/20th.
1/20th.
1/20th ox. We've also got some 1/10ths come in, but look at this pile here.
Fantastic.
They're not all the same.
Wonderful. Right. How about just in the back? Great. So some 1/20th gold oxes. Oxen, I should say. Lots of 50-gram bugs. How many 50 grammers did you get in?
15 to 20 of them in that bag, and there's probably some more in another bag.
I think
as well.
quite a few are for some back orders, as far as I'm
Some
aware.
are for back orders, definitely, but there'll be some on the website if there's not already.
Yep.
So when you're watching this,
All right, let's
that's the next bag
let's
done.
do the top left box.
This one?
Yep. It feels light. It looks light. Again, imagine just waking up here. Wouldn't that be cool?
No.
Just sitting,
There's a reason I live in the country, mate.
sitting on the ledge. You know, your morning coffee. Beautiful town hall.
See, some of us bush pigs actually live in the bush because we like it.
Ah, is that why?
It's not that we're trying to get into Melbourne.
Yeah. But at least you can get back into Melbourne now.
This is true.
So all the other borders. So are there all the checkpoints and all that? What's happening there?
Well, checkpoints are still in, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
They were yesterday.
Okay.
We'll see what happens today. These are more 1/10th
Oh, okay.
Britannias.
Okay.
I suspect.
Yep. Let's just say yes. Let's just say yes.
I'm not going to spend
Alright,
5 minutes pulling them out.
What have we got?
They're all koalas, so
Okay.
we won't open those ones.
Okay. And what's just over here, just out of interest?
These are kilo bars, so the old faithful Perth Mint kilo bar.
Yep.
Should we open one just to?
Oh, why not? Why not?
Open
That's a lot of kilo. And I can see
kangaroos.
kangaroos.
Yeah.
Silver kangaroos back in stock. What a massive haul that we've had.
Yeah, it's
This
great.
is great. It is good. It keeps the variety up on the website,
Yeah.
which is what the public really likes to see.
So a couple of Perth Mint.
Oh, lovely.
So they are back online and back in action. And the good thing is,
They are nice.
the price is not increased. So you'll actually find on our website at the moment, our Perth Mint kilo bars are the same price as our locally produced bars. So grab them while you can would be my suggestion.
And fair enough. That's a fair point.
If you're in the market for some kilo bars, it's a great time to buy the premium brands at the locally produced price.
Are we envisaging premiums from, Perth Mint and stuff like that going up potentially?
I don't know is the short answer.
Yeah.
I know some of their stuff has gone up, their premiums.
Yep.
Again. It depends. I don't want to speak on behalf of Perth.
Oh, of course not.
I know some of their pricing, as a retailer, some of their pricing is out of date with what they're charging wholesale to retail.
Okay.
But whether it actually changes,
Sure.
we'll see
Okay.
as it comes into stock, because they haven't had it in stock either.
Right.
Has been the problem.
And I've got to say, that's a really nice quality of Perth Mint kilo bar, I have to say. They're really nice and shiny, those ones.
Yeah, so we get a lot of questions of what's the difference between locally produced and Perth Mint or PAMP and that type of thing. And quite often, Joe's heard me say this before, we compare it to when you go to the pharmacy in Australia. When you go to the pharmacy, you hand over your script and they say, well, do you want brand name or do you want generic? Perth Mint's the brand name.
Yeah.
The generic is more the locally produced.
Yep.
And that's your kangaroos that we've
Beautiful.
got back in stock. We haven't seen consistent supplies of these for a long time. So it's great to have them back in and be able to release them again.
Excellent.
So a few of these boxes will go to back orders, but there will be some available on the website as well.
Okay. Awesome. Let's see if we can find some more gems now. And let's see if we can find gems that we are allowed to open and show the people. So I reckon let's go for like these, something like that. Let's get rid of this stuff for the moment.
Is it away? And this one you want there?
Yeah, why not? Let's just throw gold packages everywhere.
Yeah.
That looked like it was heavy.
Yeah, it is actually.
Good.
It'll be a monster box of some kind.
Yeah, I think I know what this is too, just going judging by the shape of the box. If I see yellow... No! Ah! Can't show it. Come on, man!
All these people are freezing the picture and blowing it up and saying, what's this?
We really can't show that, can we?
No, we really can't show that. Not until we do the opening on it.
Okay. I hope we haven't opened the 1 or 2 boxes that there is, because then it won't be an unboxing.
We'll have a grand half unboxing.
Britannia's. Okay.
Britannia's.
Do you see the flippant way he just threw that box
Oh,
over there?
come on! We can see into this one.
Okay. How do you know?
Because I'm 90% sure I know what's in it.
Yeah.
I know I was wrong, but we can see in this one.
That's looking like... Is that going to be the owls?
Yeah, it's just some more owls.
Owls, we did those last time.
Shall I open them again?
Nah.
Don't you happy?
Nah, I'm happy.
So put a link maybe to the...
Yeah, I'll put a link above to the last week's unboxing that we did. Yeah, let's open that one. Yeah.
And say these are what I think they are.
Okay. And again, as I was saying before, if I see yellow, I'm going to be very happy. And so will our customers.
This is why we either frequently do multiple shoots of this, because we go, well, that wasn't the box I thought it was. Or we actually we open them completely off camera, get an idea of what's coming in, and then we open it.
I like the surprise nature of this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see if people watching do, or if we just end up frustrated.
Yeah. Alright, we can do this. We can do it. Come on, yellow. Come on, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow! Well, we know
Still
what
not the ones I thought they were, though.
Really? Yeah. What do you mean? What do you think they were?
Well, I thought they were 2020s.
Oh.
These are not 2020s.
These are not 2020s.
These are not 2020s.
How do you know they're not 2020s?
Because they're taped.
Taped and not sealed. That's a really good point.
I can't get the mongrels out.
Alright, take your time. Safety first. Okay, so we have a box of maples.
So these will be random dates.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they'll be on the website as random dates.
Yep.
Yeah, these can be anything. They can be old stock from the wholesaler. They can be stuff that they've picked up, cancelled orders from refineries. We never actually know what they are.
Could they be buybacks?
I suppose they could, but it's incredibly unlikely.
Yeah.
Someone would, for a wholesaler to actually bother taking the effort,
Yeah.
someone would have to be selling in a very large quantity.
Yep.
I'm going to open that one in a minute because I want to know what that one's likely to be, the odd one out, because it's got tape on it.
Oh, that one. Okay.
So these are 2015s.
Okay, cool. Oh, they're in. Look at it. They're in mint condition. Mint condition 2015 maples. Okay, which we will be selling as random year maples. Random year maples. That is fantastic. And this was, I think, 2015 was one of the. Was this? I wonder if this has the mint shield technology. I'm not sure it does actually.
I think it was 2015 the first year they fixed the spotting issue.
I think quite possibly that's what I was trying to allude to. Yeah.
And I think, actually, when I pick a random one from over here, I think all of these are 2015. So if you order randoms at the moment, you're likely to get, you want to have a look inside?
Yeah.
It's a 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, you're likely to end up with 2015s at the moment in the random selection.
Okay.
There is another box of these in there somewhere.
Yep.
So there might be another date, but at this stage it's likely to be a 2015.
Beautiful. I just love the maple. I remember the first time that, because I was been investing in silver for a good number of years, and I was buying larger bars, and I made all the mistakes that other people did. But then my first time I got a tube of these, I was so excited because there was some sort of allure for me about Canada and particularly the maple. So I was really excited when I got my first tube of maples.
Okay, good.
I just thought I'd share. It's called filling the gaps.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's called filling the silence.
I'm going to open this one purely because I think it's another box of random maples.
Yeah.
And that way we can clarify what years people are going to get on the randoms. Doesn't make it random, does it?
Not really.
I'm defeating the purpose of it.
Not really. So we've got a couple more boxes here. Do we think these might be?
I think they might be the ones that we can't open, but I might open one quickly just to confirm.
All right. Well, we might do this little bag over here as well.
Yep. That's another box of randoms.
Is it? But it's got a seal on it.
It's got a seal on it, but look at the condition of the box.
Oh yeah, true.
It looks like one of our buried ones.
It does look like one of our buried ones. If you don't know what we mean by our buried ones, I'll put a link above to the buried treasure video where we unboxed, was it a 6-year-old box of 2013 American Silver Eagles. They had been buried in the ground for 6 years.
You want to have a bet on what year they are?
They were 2013s.
What? No, these ones.
Oh, sorry.
What year
they are? Oh, yeah, okay, all right. All right, hang on, let me just look at the condition of the box. Oh, you've got the, okay.
I don't know if it's written on there yet, I haven't looked yet.
Okay, I'm going to say, just for S&Gs, I'm going to say 2012s.
I reckon 10s.
Okay. If they're going to be 10s, I'm going to
call foul.
Call cheating.
I know that we have to wear gloves. Jeez, they're a bugger to use.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, what?
I reckon.
Get stuffed, mate. Get stuffed. That is you knowing ahead of time.
Oh, come on. How would I have known ahead of time?
How could you have possibly have known ahead of time as the
the
buyer?
wholesalers, well, it might be written here, but the wholesalers... It is written here, see? 2010.
Yeah, I
is
think
the packaging date.
I think that was.
It actually wasn't.
I reckon that was. You saw it in your peripheral, and then you subconsciously knew what it was.
Could have been. So you can get 2015s or new tubes of 2010s.
Are we going to? Oh, here's the big question: Do we?
You can specify a preference, but we can't guarantee it.
Okay.
So you can put on there, I'd really like one of each. I'd really like 2010s. I'd really like 2015s.
Okay.
If we can, we will fill it. If we
Okay.
can't, we're really sorry, but we tried our best.
Time is money.
One thing is also, we might have run out.
Yeah.
And we can't start contacting everyone because they've ordered one 2000, which they want 2010. So
Sure.
I think these I can't open with the one doing it.
Can't.
Yeah. So,
Nope. Okay.
So they're out, and the other
Okay.
one's exactly the same.
Okay. No problem.
That's fine.
So we know we got 4 boxes of random things that we can't show yet.
Yes.
Hopefully we didn't give it away before.
Which one? Oh, what was in it?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It just needs its own unboxing. So you'll actually see a couple of unboxings coming up.
Yeah.
Can we hint at them?
Well, look. Oh, the other unboxing's coming up.
One's a local product that's just been released that we want to do a special release for.
Yep.
Part of a series that they produce every year that's released at this time of year.
A locally produced part of a series.
Yeah, Perth Mint locally produced.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So we have to be very careful when we say the words Perth Mint and locally produced because there could be some confusion there. Because as part of the locally produced range we have on our website, you don't get Perth Mint products. It's
correct.
When we say local, we mean local, like local Victorian based
within
refiners.
Within half an hour of the office here.
Yeah, we're talking like CPG, Siltec, stuff like that. Intrinsic tender as well sometimes.
More minted bars, but
big
these
boys.
ones are, big ones.
What an awesome stocking stuffer.
Yeah, that's right.
That would be. Perth Mint, minted 100 gram gold bar. Most of these will be on the website, or are most of them pre-order?
Yep, they will. There is some for pre-order, but
Yep.
like to fill pre-orders, but some of those will go onto the web. And then there is also, I won't open the other bag because it's a bag of 50 grammers, which we've already had.
Yep.
And this one, I think is also minted bars, but
Okay.
I think they're a different size.
Tell me they're the 1 ounce, because
I think they're the 1 ounce.
I hope so, because we've had customers really clamouring for these. I think this will be the last thing we
It'll
do.
be the last thing on this round.
Okay.
And then it'll be stay tuned for the other unboxing. So yeah, one's a local one, as in Australian,
Yep.
and the other one is from one of the overseas mints. It is actually a 2 ouncer for all you 2 ounce
Now
stackers, collectors out there.
Now I know what it is, and I won't say, but now I know what it is. Cool.
Beautiful. And these are the 1 ounce
Just
ones.
your regular old Perth Mint 1 ounce Certi cards. Why do we say Certi card? Because they come in
certified card.
certified card. It's certificate packaging.
Yep.
Beautiful. There's the 1 ounce and there's the 100 grammer there. Most definitely the 1 ounce is the most popular size that we would sell, but most certainly. And the 100 grammer, when we talk about customers selling back precious metals to us, we pay spot price. That is our deal. We pay spot for most things. Our general sort of business policy is that we will pay spot for anything up to and inclusive of 100 gram bar size. So we do find that the 1 ounce is the sweet spot. We sell a lot of the 100 grams as well, because they know customers know they can come back to us, sell the 100 grammers, and they'll get spot.
And currently, the 100 grammer is below that $10,000 mark, which seems to be the trigger point for a lot of people.
Yep.
So it's a great size for that.
Cool.
The other thing we've got, if you're into the minted bars, we have a lot of empty ones of these. If you want something to put your minted bar in.
Oh, right.
So if you're coming into store, I'm not posting them out, don't flood with emails or phone calls or anything like that, but if you're coming into the store to pick up your stuff and you happen to want a Perth Mint minted bar box,
Yeah, the box, just
the box. Doesn't come with stuff in it unless you pay extra.
Right.
But yeah, if you want to come in,
You just pull one out, because the great thing is they just pull one out. Just
one of these.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah.
Because the whole point is that you can slot them in.
Yeah, they just slide in there.
Yeah.
So they're great if you collect the minted bars. A few other things fit in them as well. But yeah, we've got a stack of them in the back room, and I'm either going to throw them away or give them out. So
Cool.
if you're in the shop, you can ask Rooms or myself for one of those, and we'll chuck it in free of charge. I'm only talking about these Perth Mint ones. Don't ask us for the other monster boxes and that, because they get used for all sorts of things.
They get used in-house, yeah, very much so.
So
Cool. That's it? I think
That's
that's
it.
it. I think so. We
Yeah.
were, that one, that's
these
koalas.
are just 50
that's
grammers, so
Yep.
koalas and
Yep.
the thing that shall not be mentioned just yet.
Oh, click the link above. I reckon we should probably do those unboxings probably now.
You're going to release them first.
I don't know, but that's a great point. No, actually, I'll probably release this video first. Coming up soon, you'll see.
You're being really mean.
I know. Coming up soon, you'll see the unboxing of this special 2 ounce coin from the Royal Canadian Mint. I think there's no. You can see it. The customers. If you pause the video, you'll be able to see. They'll be able to see it was from RCM. So that's all we're going to say.
And we've got kilo bars back in by the load. I think we've got almost a ton of these in stock now.
Really?
Yeah. So because we've had a couple of deliveries in the last couple of days of these.
Yep.
So a couple of big deliveries. We've got the kangaroos back in stock as well.
Yep.
Minted bars. It's all systems go. So Melbourne is open, and we are definitely open. So either phone 1300 84 84 10, email sales@bullionnow.com.au.
When we get over the package.
Move the rubbish out of the way.
Yep.
Or come into the store, level 6, 227 Collins Street in Melbourne.
All right, fantastic. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that's it from me.
And from me too.
We'll see you soon.
See ya.